feel like tonight?
Yeah, that was awesome. I was telling the guys I haven't done an end-to-end like that since youth hockey, so it felt good, but it felt better to get the win.
How about the contrast between the second goal and the third goal?
Yeah. One goes off the foot and in, and the other one I kind of showed a little bit of skill that I have. So it's great. It was a great team win. We needed it. Coming back here is huge for the fans. I mean, we build off their energy. So we'll take it and move on for the weekend here.
And how big was that win coming off last weekend in Tucson?
Yeah, we talked about it. We had meetings about it in Tucson. We didn't play our game at all, not to our identity. This weekend, or this midweek games, was a statement for us, so we answered the challenge.
Does it feel like those were pretty highly contested games, these two? And you guys have played 6 times, I think, so far this year. Is there a real rivalry developing between these two teams?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's a good team over there. We know we're going to get their best every game. Their whole lineup's skilled, determined, heavy check-in. They don't back down, so we like the way we match up, though.
Your line at 5-on-5 just putting up a ton of points over these past couple games. What's working for you guys right now?
We're just trying to keep it simple, honestly. I don't have a magic formula or anything like that to tell you. We're just vibing together, and it's finding the back of the net, which is awesome, but at times, like in Tucson, it wasn't working for us. So we just got to keep going every single day.
I've heard from your line mates saying that one big thing is going to the net hard.
Yep.
Obviously, that's the smart hockey thing to do with a lot of it, but
Yep.
It seems like your line's able to score from distance as well. How much did that kind of just help when you can get a goal from distance instead of just crashing the net every time?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we'll take them any way we can. But if one goes in from distance, there's typically a guy somewhere net front creating traffic. So we'll score them any way we can.
So you're playing against Ontario. Coming into these 2 games, they were top of the Pacific.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys want to be at the top of the Pacific.
Exactly.
Maybe even get 2 wins out of this.
It's huge for us. Like I said earlier, we had a challenge for these midweek games. We didn't play well in Tucson, and we wanted to come back home and show our identity, show who we really are.
How did it feel to get back to the community with the sandbagging efforts the other day?
Yeah, that's awesome. What's going on here in Abbotsford and in the Valley it's devastating. We play a game, and people's livelihoods are at risk right now. So the little things we do with the sandbags, and we're working with a charity for Christmas here. It's rewarding, and every little bit we can do for the community is awesome.
I've heard a couple of guys that were horses with the sandbags. You want to throw another name out there? Who was killing the most?
Ours for sure.
That's the name. Is
Yeah, the big rig. We'll give it to him. He has the crown for sure.
You've been around this game for a long time. Sometimes the puck is like your worst enemy, and sometimes, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is one of those seasons that it's just you ride the wave while you can?
Yeah, I mean, typically I'm not trying to think the whole season.
Yeah.
Just try to take it day by day, and it's a long season. Even when we have losses, we talk in the locker room, hey, it's behind us. We still have 50 games or whatever it may be at this point. It's fortunate what's happening right now, but it's a long season, so the hard work is still in front of us.
It's so important in this league, right?
100% confidence is. I've been, through my career, I've been down in the dumps, and I've been at the moon, so it's keeping an even flow, and we'll see where it goes.
Chris was mentioning something about just the sandbagging efforts the other day. You guys have been well aware of what's been going on. I think some of you guys have been impacted yourselves with some of the places you've been staying at.
Mhm.
Through all this adversity, not just with you guys as a team, but with the community, is this almost kind of bringing the guys more together as a team?
I think it is. Like I said, it's devastating what's going on right now. But we're all pitching in. We're all doing our part, trying to give back any way we can. So it's small, but it's big in the big picture.
Did you keep any of the hats?
I didn't. I went to go scoop one up, and one of the ice crew guys came and scooped it off my stick.
Not
So
COVID anyway, right?
yeah, no.
What was it like to see Tristan score his first pro goal too? I know that's a pretty big moment for the kid.
Yeah, it's awesome. Anytime someone gets their first pro goal, everyone's excited for him. Especially the way he did it. It was a nice goal. So
Just looking at these past 2 nights, were you aware, in the game as much as the fans were appreciating what just happened over the past couple nights with, Phil scoring that huge goal between his legs to give you guys the lead, your hat trick goal to be
Yep.
this game winner? Were you aware on the bench and on the ice how much the fans were liking it?
yeah, I mean, we hear the fans. They're passionate here. They're awesome. I know a lot in Chilliwack, especially. They're affected and can't make the game, but even with the capacity that we have out there tonight and yesterday, they're loud, and we build off that. So the fans here are unbelievable.